its latest meeting, the Reserve Bank of Australia has kept cash rates on hold at 4.35%. Not a surprise to a lot of people. You can actually read today's update if you're subscribed to the New Start newsletter. Just go on our website and subscribe, not only for this, but for monthly information and news. Just so you know, the board meets next, August 5th and 6th. So the cash rate, on hold at 4.35%. Inflation is continuing to ease, but it's falling more gradually than previously expected according to the RBA. Central forecasts, based on the assumption that the cash rate follows market expectations, are for the inflation to return to a target range of that 2 to 3% in the second half of 2025 and to the midpoint of 2026, the RBA said in a recent statement. In the near term, inflation is forecast to be higher because of the recent rise in domestic petrol prices and higher than expected services prices inflation, which is now forecast to decline more slowly over the rest of the year. Inflation is, however, expected to decline over 2025 and 2026. Canadian and European central banks recently cut cash rate, but many economists still believe Australia is months away from following suit with them. RBA Deputy Governor Andrew Hussar said Australia's central bank wouldn't be swayed by cuts in Canada and in Europe. RBA Governor Michelle Bullock also reminded Australians that an interest rate cut wouldn't bring any relief unless inflation was kept under control. If it looks like we're going to meet our target, then we'll remove the restrictive nature of monetary policy. That is what we do, she said. What I want to emphasise to people is that the precondition for that is that inflation needs to be coming back down and be sustainably back in the band of the board's timetable. Because if it's not, we can't remove restrictions of monetary policy. It won't be good for people now because inflation will be hurting everyone. Just saying, if you'd like to review your home loan and compare other options, we can help. Get in touch with us today and we'll assess whether it might be worthwhile refinancing to a more competitive interest rate. Rates are becoming more and more the topic that everyone wants to speak to. That compounded by the fact of inflation and the cost of living struggles that people are finding, we can find you a better deal out there. So you know what? Drop a comment, send an email, make a phone call, or hit us up on our website and we'd be more than happy to do a free review of your position to see where you can actually save money as we head into 2024. I hope you enjoyed this quick update of today. Not a whole lot of information there, similar trends of what we've seen previously with the inflation pressures that continue to, I guess, come across and place pressure on us rather than giving interest rate cuts. Let's look forward to August, see what comes out in August. My gut feel is we won't see any movement in a downward trend to at least around the first half of next year. But let's see what unfolds. Till next time.